Welcome to 10 Intentional Minutes with Janine. Today, we are going to be talking about how to be intentional with your growth. Now, I love this statement, is growth is the only thing that can guarantee a better tomorrow, but calls for your commitment today. So John Maxwell says it like this, and he says that leaders grow daily and not in a day. But what keeps us from growing daily? The biggest reason is fear. Now, I've come up with a fear formula to reset our brains in order for us to take away the fear and really get into action. That fear formula is so easy and anybody can do it. Count back from 10 to 1. Yes, count backwards because we're actually messing with our own brains. When we count backwards, we're actually putting our brain into neutral. When we think about a positive thought and then put an action to it, we are actually just resetting our brain. So let's try that for a moment. Just count back from 10 to 1. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now think of a positive thought and go into action. That's exactly like a car, and that is what we do. We count back, so we reset or we start the car, we put it into neutral when we say, think of something positive, and the most important thing is to go into action. What does that equal? Your desired outcome. Now let's look at a couple of things and areas where we need growth. 3 areas. We need personal growth, we need spiritual growth, and we need definitely professional growth. So, I've got the 4 P's of goal setting. It is simple and easy to apply. First of all, they need to be positive, personal, possible, and prioritized. So if I say that a goal needs to be positive, I'm talking about something like, if you are in a work situation, I'm going to get a different job because it is horrible at that place. That is not considered positive. But when we say, I'm going to work on myself in order to self-promote or get to promotion, now that's a positive goal. Let's take that goal and make it personal. If we make that goal, for instance, about our boss, it's no longer personal. But if we take that goal and say, I'm going to grow, I'm going to improve myself, and I'm going to win favor with my boss through self-improvement. Now that is positive and that is personal. Is that goal even possible? Because sometimes we limit ourselves by making our goals so difficult that it actually becomes impossible. So is that possible? Is it personal? And then obviously, is it positive? And the last point is prioritized. We have a lot of times so many goals. If we think now with the New Year's resolutions coming up, what do? We put so many goals in there, but we forget to prioritize those goals. What is important? Try and prioritize your goals spiritually, then for your family, and then for your work. Make it possible, make it personal, make it positive, and prioritize. And I promise you that your goal setting plus the fear formula is going to help you in future.